Episode 56, the Mark Pryor Road to the Show. We're facing off against the Houston Astros. Scary lineup. Except for William Chung and Jason Hayward. The rest of the lineup is pretty scary. Facing off against Hunter Brown, who has a 4.09 ERA. We have a 3.10 ERA. We've been having a really solid second half of the season after starting off not too great. Really turned our season around.
So, almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Mark Pryor. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Kyle Tucker up to start things off. First pitch, ball one. Second pitch here. There we go. Get ahead, or not get ahead. Even up the count 1-1.
So we'll see if that remains true in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Right, gonna try to get him here with the changeup. Nice swing and miss with the changeup.
One out in the top of the first. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Ooh, that one was right down the middle. Luckily, it's a right to the center fielder.
Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Yordan Alvarez leading the Astros with 28 home runs on the season. Adding 350. Jesus.
First offering is fouled off. Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Strike two. Gonna try fastball up and in, take a risk here. Hopefully it doesn't end up out over the plate. It does end up in on his hands. Pop him out. 1-2-3 inning.
And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the veteran second.
Jose Altuve up now. He's got 22 home runs, batting 302 on the season.
Back to work.
Start him off with a changeup here. Caught a lot more of the plate than I would have liked.
A career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former
Fastball just blew it right by him. Ends up catching a lot more of the plate than I would have liked there, too. Do not get him to chase that high fastball in 0-2. Going to try the slider. Slider was a wonderful, wonderful pitch last start, and we get a strikeout with it here in this start.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit
Now up Alex Bregman, who's also batting almost 300.
again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun
Get ahead in the count 0-1.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike one.
Get him swinging at a bad fastball there out of the zone, way below the knees. Going to try to get him with a slider. Slider's our go-to strikeout pitch, called strike three. Benefit of the doubt there. I will happily take that.
A strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Yainer Diaz up now.
In contact, he can get the
Strike one there.
but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Strike two, up at the count 0-2.
Find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Go with the slider. He takes that one.
comfortable. Maybe step out of the
Gonna try running fastball in on the hands here. And got him. Check swing, call to swing, strike three, strike out the side in order.
3. Astros back now in Tampa Bay.
Hayward batting 320 with 15 home runs. Wow, Hayward having a really good season at the dish.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
74 contact, 72 power versus righties.
In the air,
He hits that one right to the right fielder. Easy out number one.
out number 1 on the grab. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little.
Chaz McCormick only batting 237 on the season. Ground ball up the middle. That's their first hit of the game.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one.
That pitch wasn't exactly where I wanted it, but I don't think that was a bad pitch. I think it was still right on the inside edge.
That pitch would have been called a strike, but
Actually, it was a little off the inside edge. He just managed to power it through for a single. Opposite field, right to the left fielder. Easy play there.
brings it in.
Back to the top of the lineup now with Kyle Tucker.
Turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle.
As that fastball misses the zone by about 5 miles. Wow. 2024 batting title winner, Kyle Tucker. Didn't realize that.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes
Up and in. He handles that one really well, but the right fielder should be able to range over for the out.
the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Top of the fourth now.
Shortstop,
Still 0-0 game. Come on, Tampa, give me that run support. Astros are swinging early and making contact, but they're hitting it right to fielders. Only 27 pitches through 3 1/3. As Jordan will also hit one over to the right fielder. That one will drop in for a hit, though, just barely out of his reach, barely not able to range over. Altuve up now. I'm going to start him off with a slider, actually. Change things up a bit, start him off speed. Change up just misses there. Bounces that one to third, that's foul. Slider got him, strike 3. Already 5 strikeouts on the game. Bregman up now with a runner on first, 2 outs. 6th best on base percentage in the AL for him. As it looked like he was early on that one. I'm going to go with the curveball here on 2 strikes, as that was awful. Go back to my tried and true slider, I guess. Strike 3. Yainer Diaz up now. Only 36 pitches through 4 innings. We might be able to go deep into this game if they keep having these quick at-bats. That one was right down the middle. Right fielder does range over for the out, though. Jason Hayward up now. And no strike call on that pitch. But I do get the strike call on that one. Okay. Bounces it to first. First baseman kind of bobbles it. Able to recover in time to get the out, though. Good thing I actually ran over to first base. Chaz McCormick up now. He singled in his first at-bat. This time, first pitch, flies it to right field. I believe only 43 pitches now through 5 innings. William Chung leading things off now. Still 0-0 after 5. Chung hits that one hard, but the right fielder does range over for the out. They're making really solid contact, which worries me. And that one's ball 1 to Kyle Tucker. 17 stolen bases for Tucker, leading the Astros. That one is blasted. That one caught way more of the plate than I wanted. And that one damn near hits the scoreboard. It hits the scoreboard on a bounce. That breaks the 0-0 tie. I knew them hitting the ball hard pretty much every swing was going to come back to bite us eventually. Did not think it was going to be Kyle Tucker, however. Alright, 2-strike count here on Jeremy Pena. Hopefully Tampa can score us at least one run of run support. Strike 3 on the slider. 7th punch out of the game. Jordan Alvarez up now. Backdoor slider, absolute thing of beauty, but not called a strike. And Jordan Alvarez blasts that one. That might be another home run. No, it's not. Right fielder is able to catch that one on the warning track. Come on, Tampa. No, still no runs of run support. We might be able to actually throw a complete game with how low our pitch count is. Our energy's still real high. Only 52 pitches through 6. Quick 0-2 count to Altuve. Can I strike out Altuve for a 3rd time? That slider was awful. Run it back, throw another one. Throw a better one this time. Got him. Strike 3. Struck him out 3 times. All 3 times on sliders low and away. 8th strikeout of the game. Bregman also 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He's got a 16-game hitting streak going right now. I would love to be the one to put an end to that. Gonna take a chance with the curveball. Curveball just misses. Good take there for Bregman. Back to the tried and true slider. No, he takes that one too. Right, circle change this time. That one was abysmal. Ended up damn near hitting him in the knee. 3-2 count. Got him. Just blew the fastball by him. Strike 3. Hat trick for Bregman. Hat trick for Altuve. Those two account for 6 of the 9 strikeouts. At least if I'm remembering right, I'm not certain on Altuve having a hat trick. Now that I'm thinking about it, he might have had a ground out. Diaz grounds it right to the first baseman. 7 innings in the books. And they actually take me out for Matt Strahm here. That's surprising. I still had a lot of energy left as we get shut out. We lose it 1-0. That is unfortunate. We get the loss after 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 9 strikeouts. That did not feel like a game where we deserved the loss. Just the one mistake pitch, the solo home run to Kyle Tucker. That's the only mistake we made. But it was enough to get a loss. ERA will continue to drop now. It's down to 3.02. Stimulate through to the next start, which will be versus Baltimore, facing John Means with a 3.66 ERA. Baltimore, I'm pretty sure, is leading the division. Baltimore is leading the division. We are still the top wildcard team, us and the Mariners. And before we close out this episode, I want to take a look at the league leaders. We are second in pitching WAR, tied with Shane McClanahan, our teammate, only behind Tariq Skubal. We have the best whip with an 0.86 whip, only 16 walks allowed on the season. Innings pitched were probably not very high. Yeah, we're 24th in innings pitched. We've almost already solidified being a qualifying pitcher, 4 innings away. We have 1 complete game. We're 3rd in strikeouts, only behind Kevin Gausman and our teammate Shane McClanahan. ERA, McClanahan's dropped to 5th. He's been on a bit of a cold spell. And we're number 9. Now with the 3.02. We have 5 losses on the season, which is tied for 3rd least amongst qualifying pitchers. Behind Corbin Burns is 4 and Framber Valdez is 2. And wins, we have 10 wins on the season, which doesn't put us very high. Ties us for 20th. But 3rd in strikeouts, 9th in ERA, 2nd in WAR. I wonder, will it show us the award races? We are not in the Cy Young hunt. Nor are we in the Rookie of the Year hunt. We are a rookie, aren't we? That's not what I wanted to click. Rotation. We're an 86 overall. We started 10 games last season. I guess that's like a third of the year. And in the next episode, we will be finishing out the month of August versus the Baltimore Orioles.